I know what's going on around this house, and I demand that you put a stop to it immediately.
A stop to what?
You know perfectly well what I'm talking about. And if you wish to stay here under my jurisdiction, you will toe the line as I see fit, for your sake as well as mine.
You have a very evil mind, Aunt Phoebe.
Not evil, my dear. Perceptive.
Mom's wrecked. First to Edmund, then Aunt Phoebe. She was Mom's rock.
Phoebe was like a grandmother to you. It's okay for you to be sad, too.
Adam is circling my mom. I've got to stop him.
But you really think that he would swoop in on Aunt Phoebe's funeral? Seriously? Okay, then let's get going. Your mom may be worse off than I thought.
So, you used your Aunt Phoebe to screw me over from beyond the grave.
Aunt Phoebe would be so glad to have you here.
Are you kidding me? The Duchess has been running my life for months. Oh, yeah, she gave me detailed instructions about running this whole shindig. She even told me to plan a kiss on you if it'd help.
I should have known she would orchestrate her own farewell.
Well, when today is over, she can concentrate on pushing Langley around. Up there.
She was so sure of herself at the end. I think she was ready to let go and join him.
Oh, letting go? Never one of the Duchess's things.
Well,
Charles Tyler?
and Mona Kane.
I'm going to give you one last chance, Mrs. Kane, to convince my husband to call off his divorce suit.
Even if I wanted to, it would be too late. You know, the hearing is tomorrow.
I mean that I intend to put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Oh?
There will be no divorce.
One of Aunt Phoebe's many mottos, never surrender, never retreat. She loved a good fight.
Glad you listened to me. I really can deal with Eric all by myself.
Wait. You did not just say that. How many almost weddings have you two had?
Look,
one.
Well, yeah, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I really do, and I love you. I need to talk to you. Hey, sweetheart.
I'm glad they discovered white cranberries.
Yeah, boy, me too. Listen, Sam's mother really needs to know where he is.
You really don't know where I hid him?
No, I really have no idea.
Aren't you proud of me for being so good at my job?
You know, this is how you got in that mess with Erica in the first place. You can't be messing around in other people's lives. Like Sam and Maria, they're gonna work it out. And so will Green Pea and Ryan.
Kendall, I'm not nearly awake enough for this.
Yeah, well, I made sure Greenlee was up to her eyeliner in the fusion budget, so let's get to it.
I have nothing that I want to say to you.
Oh, you don't have to talk. Just take me to bed.
I need some serious coffee. Did you just say that you want to take...
I don't actually want you, okay? I'm doing you a favor. All right, okay, now that I have your attention, this is the deal. You and Greenlee have to be happy so everyone else can be happy.
Everyone else, whoever that is, can go to hell.
Okay, no, listen, Jackson and my mother are battling over what you and Greenlee should do, all right? Now, that affects Reggie, Lily, Bianca, Miranda, me, Greenlee, and everyone else who comes near us.
I can't help you.
Wrong answer, Ryan. Wrong answer. Look, I can't do anything with Jack, but I intend to work on you until you tell me what I want to hear. And that translates into happy families all around.
Aiden, thanks for coming by. Could you please tell Lily, private detective to private detective, of course, that sometimes you just have to tell your client's whereabouts?
It's strictly confidential.
She is really going to the mat on this one.
I'll take care of it.
Whatever you could do, please. Appreciate it. I have to get out of here.
Dad and Erica, they're about to blow yet another wedding day.
You mean they're not getting married?
Well, Dad better fix it because there's no way I'm saying goodbye to anybody else in my life.
JR, when you receive this letter, I will have gone to my great reward. This is your invitation to my service and the reading of my will. I trust you will accept, as I have something special for you that I'm sure you'll appreciate.
You waited until Aunt Phoebe started to lose her grip, then you filled her head with stories about satanic JR, sticking it to you and saintly Babe.
You're such a creep, aren't you? A great woman has passed away.
Excuse me? You didn't even know her, Babe.
But I can still respect her. And there's no way that I would use the day of her funeral to diss her and dump on Jamie.
You want to go to the funeral together? Let's go. I can't wait to find out that Aunt Phoebe left you her gardening gloves and a bag of manure.
This is such a loss for everyone. Phoebe had such great energy.
She was amazing. She was also terrifying when she wanted to be.
I just think it's such a pity that she and my mother were always fighting over a man.
Is Jack coming?
Oh, he'll be along.
You hope. Well, I heard you pitched a fit and your latest wedding is off, so I guess that means you never learn.
I doubt that Phoebe would think this was a very appropriate time for you to gloat.
You are so young, darling. You have so much to learn.
Oh, not that young.
Well, you're young enough to imagine that you're putting Erica Kane in her place is really worth all of this aggravation.
Erica, you're not the only one who's a slow learner. I'm sorry. Link and Kelly. No, excuse me.
Gladly. Hello. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Kelly.
How are you doing?
Okay.
Good.
Oh, Brooke.
Link. Oh. I can feel my Aunt Phoebe smiling down.
Thank you for everything that you've done. Mother had been telling us how busy you and Jamie had been.
Oh, yeah, she loved keeping us updated.
And she also loved gossiping.
Oh, you think?
Your shoes.
Japan Beach, Armani,
Valentino,
Stuart Weitzman.
We love shoes.
Terry Ivins, Bobby Eakes, and Ricky Paul Golden host.
You are not going to believe what happens.
SoapNet live from the Daytime Emmys, Friday, May 20th at 7 p.m. SoapNet, no one gets you closer.
It was a Chico's kind of day. All week long. You'll find something new every day at Chico's. For store locations and a $20 savings certificate, log on to chicos.com and key in SoapNet or call 800-880-5145. Travel light, travel beautiful with Chico's.
I want you to clear your mind. Concentrate on your age.
36.
You are 29.
Wow, he's good. Now you can fool everyone with Total FX Serum.
Love might make you crazy. Finding it shouldn't. Visit Match.com today, the world's #1 place for love.
Say bye-bye to Tampax and go to Playtex Beyond. The first and only natural tapered tampon and cardboard applicator. Women prefer it way beyond original Tampax. Unsurpassed protection, superior comfort. Go beyond.
Introducing the Variety Bucket from KFC. 4 pieces of the Colonel's freshly cooked original recipe chicken, 4 crispy strips, and a large popcorn chicken, all in one bucket for just $9.99. Give the people what they want at KFC.
We live paycheck to paycheck. We barely get done paying one bill and then another one comes in. I mean, what would we do if one of us really got sick?
Millions of hardworking Americans live without health insurance. Together Rx Access can help. Sponsored by 10 top pharmaceutical companies, Together Rx Access saves eligible people up to 40% on prescriptions. And it's free.
I feel like without your health, what else is there?
Call 1-800-444-4106 today.
Need contact lenses? You could. Get in your car, drive to your eye doctor, wait in line, pay more, wait a week, drive back, pick them up. Or call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver. You save.
Because of my asthma symptoms, I had to avoid the park on my way to work. In some small way, my asthma changed how I did things, and I didn't really notice.
It's time to talk to your doctor about Advair. Advair was proven to give asthma sufferers more symptom-free days because Advair treats the 2 main components of asthma, airway constriction and inflammation.
Since I started using Advair, I have fewer days with asthma symptoms and more time to stop and smell the roses.
Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Rare but serious asthma episodes and asthma-related fatalities occurred in a study with Serapent, one of the components of Advair. While adjusting to a switch from an oral steroid like prednisone to the inhaled steroid in Advair, be very careful as you may be to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve. Find out how you can increase your symptom-free days. Ask your doctor if Advair is right for you. Advair. Add symptom-free days.
So you feeling safe? Think I can go check and see how my mom's doing?
Go ahead.
Try not to let him use you as a human shield.
Couldn't help but notice that you 3 arrived together. I was just wondering when the world comes to an end.
Well, death reminds you of what really matters. Later, we'll be leading everybody in a group hug and a sing-along.
You were so lucky to have her as a mom. I almost said mother instead of aunt.
No, it's okay. She was my mother. You know, she was the most fantastic mother I think anybody could have ever had.
Yeah, we Chuck?
Yeah. Hi, Janet.
Grandpa?
Yeah.
It's great to see you guys. That sounds a little strange at a funeral.
Oh, come on. Grandmother was really proud of you. And I know she'd be thrilled to know that you've come on board.
Chuck?
Wow.
It's great.
I'm sure that Aiden will do everything that he possibly can.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I can't tell you how it warms the cockles of my heart to see my 2 favorite folks that come to their senses. I told you last night, what? Just a case of premarital cold feet.
Looks more like frostbite to me.
Erica, am I wrong? Opal, you look fabulous.
Why don't you regale us with all your tawdry tales about when you were housemaid to Phoebe and to Langley?
Oh.
This is not the time.
I agree. Excuse me.
Darren, I'm so sorry about your mother.
Oh, Myrtle. Mother always said that she wouldn't go anywhere until she was good and ready.
Sounds like your mother. White gloves up and ready for a fight.
Well, if there's anything I can do.
You already have been for years.
You want to take advantage of his gullibility.
Unlike you, I would never push anything on Link. If I can give him a little happiness, that's all I ask. I am proud to have given Link some of the love that he never got from you.
What?
He's been like a son to me.
Oh, what arrogance.
And I would like to help make a real loving home for that boy. Something that you never made because you was too busy thinking about your own position.
My son had a warm and loving home.
And he has a good home now. The only trouble is that you're in it and you don't belong here. Link's a grown man and he can make his own decisions, and one of them is the hospitality he's given to me and to Kelly. Ah, Kelly, indeed. Oh, yes. You make a fine pair, you and that girl.
Well, she's with Kitty now, and she's probably giving her a really hard time.
You know, Myrtle, with Mother gone now, you're probably going to have to be the new eyes and ears of Pine Valley.
Darling, I was always the top dog. I just never told your mother.
You're right.
Myrtle, what is it?
I'm waiting for the thunderclap.
Excuse me, everyone. I am running this show at Phoebe's request. Well, actually, it was more of a strict order.
No, that's more like it.
And we are going to do this by the ladies' rules.
Yeah, well, leave it to Phoebe. She's still pulling the strings, even from the other side.
Quite sensible, too.
Well, Phoebe, the Duchess to me, was a hell of a lady, and she wanted a hell of a send-off, and she made sure that we gave her one. Hey, no tears, okay? Because I'm going to have to plant another one on you.
Some days are heart-stopping, spine-chilling, life-changing. What kind of day will you have? Days of Our Lives, weeknights at 7 on SoapNet.
2 hit shows.
I'm having a heart attack.
No, you're not.
2 new episodes.
Be flexible.
I'm not flexible.
There, I disagree.
On one great Sunday night. First, someone's being hung out to dry.
I'm leaving you.
This baby needs its father.
Whoever said you were the father?
All new Desperate Housewives. Then,
I hardly know anything about you.
how well do you know your doctor?
I want facts. Until I get them, my pants are staying on.
All new Grey's Anatomy after an all new Desperate Housewives. Tonight starting 9/8 Central only on ABC.
To the sisterhood, together and apart, and the rest of our lives.
For 4 best friends, one summer will change their lives.
You must never see this boy again. You understand?
From the best-selling novel comes a story about the power of love.
Somebody call an ambulance! You got a price sticker on your forehead.
And the strength of friendship.
Love your sisters and love yourself.
The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Rated PG. Starts Wednesday, June 1st.
It's time for a whole new look. Time to head to your favorite little furniture shop for that one-of-a-kind piece. To the kitchen store for something really special. And to your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store for new Duration home. So revolutionary, only Sherwin-Williams could make it. Truly water washable. Now with introductory savings of $8 a gallon. Keep your room as beautiful as the day it was painted, no matter what comes along. For painting and wallpapering, ask Sherwin-Williams.
Hair color, that's personal. Makeup, very personal. Shampoo, personal. Mine's Vive by L'Oreal. The science and technology in each Vive is designed to target any specific hair type. I found mine. Smooth and tense with Nutrillium. Keeps my hair smooth, sleek, and brilliant. This is no one-size-fits-all deal. I'd say it's my new signature. What's yours? Vive by L'Oreal Paris. Because you're worth it.
Why do I use Neosporin? I've got my reasons.
And now there's another. A study shows Neosporin ointment kills more types of infectious bacteria than even the leading prescription and helps cuts heal 4 days faster than a bandage alone.
How many more reasons do I need?
So many cuts and scrapes, only one Neosporin. Every cut, every time.
I couldn't go out without a jacket. The problem was putting a damper on my social life. Then I found the wetness protection program, Arid Extra Dry. The name means what it says, and that means nothing can cramp my style.
Get Arid Extra Dry and let the program protect you, too.
Limited 2's Almost Endless Summer Sale. The latest styles for summer on sale now.
When I'm sleeping, that's a whole different story. I just don't feel it coming. It's when I start dreaming of lakes and rivers and ponds. I'm not gonna wet my bed. I'm not gonna wet my bed. And it won't happen. It won't happen. And I try not to drink water. My dad wet the bed till he was 12, so it might be genetics.
Why it's not your fault.
and other truths at goodnights.com.
You're just gonna have to deal with it, and you're just gonna say, I'm not gonna let it control my life.
Get more out of your new Dell PC with the Dell Solution Center. For an additional charge, you can get a range of services like home installation, training, and virus assistance for your new PC. And right now, get up to 20% off select Dell systems. This Dimension desktop with an Intel Celeron processor is just $299. Plus, get a free printer. Dell notebooks start at just $595. And get up to 20% off other Dell systems. Ask about Dell Solution Center and get more out of now. Dell PCs use Intel Celeron processors.
I'm with you all the way. Oh, Brookie. You and Grandpa Warbucks again, huh? You know, Phoebe didn't plan for this, but I bet if you listen close, you can hear the Duchess spinning.
I don't think Brooke needs any advice on friendships from Phoebe's ex-chauffeur.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
It was a hell of an entrance. Too bad about the finish, though. It was a pity.
Go away.
Did you really think you were going to be able to swoop in here and be a nice, strong shoulder for Brooke to cry on? From here, it looks like she likes Benny's style.
If you please take your seats. We are gathered to celebrate the life of Phoebe Tyler Wallingford. And although I'm relatively new to Pine Valley, I knew Mrs. Wallingford as a pillar of the community, a warm and generous woman who gave tirelessly of herself to others. Now, she had a passionate enthusiasm for life.
And a glass of dry sherry.
And certainly, Phoebe was a woman who wanted me to cut in right about now. I'm really sorry, Padre, but that was the lady's order. I'm supposed to announce that it's time for the truth. Phoebe was afraid that you might try to avoid it, but I don't think anybody's going to weasel out.
Oh, Aunt Phoebe, what have you done now?
It won't take too long.
Okay, be safe.
Okay. Hey, Lily, what's in the bag? Food for a hungry person.
Wow, you're like an angel of mercy.
No, I'm a private detective.
No, you're still too good to be true. Have fun. It's just me.
Sam's not going anywhere.
I printed this out for you. It's a map of the area around Wildwind. At the appointed time, you and Maddie will meet at this location, in the woods south of the main house.
But Lily, if I steal one of the cars, we won't make it out the front gate.
This location is outside the front gate, and you won't have to steal. You can borrow my dad's car.
I hate to break it to you, but Jack's not gonna lend me one of his cars.
I borrowed a spare set of his keys. Now, the plan is that you will take this road near the woods, and then you'll take a back road straight to the train station. Leave the car parked in the parking lot. Leave the keys underneath the front seat so my dad can pick it up later.
He'll love that.
And then you'll board a train to Chicago, and from there you'll go to California. California's supposed to be really beautiful. It's not New Zealand, but I'm sure they have some sheep somewhere. You should stay where you like it best.
I kind of wish that could be here.
I do too, but you really should stick to the plan.
Well, how am I gonna keep in touch?
You're doing it again.
Lily, I like you.
I don't know what your face means.
My face is saying that it wants to kiss your face.
So, what's with this best girlfriends thing you and Greenlee got going on this week?
All right, look. Don't you dare tell Greenlee I told you this, but
We're friends. And that means that you need to seriously settle things, Ryan, you and Greenlee both.
Kendall, you can nag me about my job search. You can nag me about the speed I'm going on my motorcycle, but not my marriage, okay? You are not exactly an expert in that department.
Ryan, listen to me. Greenlee adores you, okay? She's not afraid of anything that you can say or do. She's got amazing strength. She's incredibly tough. And when she lost Leo, it crushed her heart. But that didn't stop her. She patched it together and she gave it to you.
That may not have been her smartest move.
She trusts you, Ryan. She trusts you more than anyone in this world. You have to deserve her faith in you. Because if you don't...
Then what?
It'll kill her. And you know it. Greenlee's tough and she's brave, but she's not invincible. Greenlee loves you in a way that I can only dream of loving someone. Completely. With her whole heart and soul. Do you really want to toss all of that away?
Spend your Sunday nights in Salem and catch Monday through Friday's episodes of Days back to back. Tonight starting at 7, only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
No one is talking about ovarian cancer, so we have to talk. Because every woman is at risk. Today, there's no cure and no proven technique for early detection. The promising research advances are on the horizon. Here's what you can do now. Talk to your doctor. Ask lots of questions because you need to know the symptoms and the risk factors. The Ovarian Cancer Research Fund. Call 1-800-873-9569 or visit ocrf.org. Promise me you'll talk about this, and I know we can find a cure.
Be fearless. Try something new with the LensCrafters Unconditional Guarantee. Change your glasses until you love them or your money back.
Now get $100 off glasses and prescription sunglasses. LensCrafters, you'll see, we're better.
It was a Chico's kind of day. All week long. You'll find something new every day at Chico's. For store locations and a $20 savings certificate, log on to chicos.com and key in SoapNet or call 800-880-5145. Travel light, travel beautiful with Chico's.
Tastier, crispier Tostitos restaurant-style tortilla chips dipped in the queso smooth Monterey Jack cheese.
Honey, can we eat them now?
Oh, yeah.
Tostitos, now even tastier and crispier.
It's how I knew every summer from now on would be different. It's how I knew I could start my own business.
It's how I knew we needed some more room.
Now from EPT comes EPT Certainty. It combines EPT's unsurpassed accuracy with a pregnant or not pregnant readout. EPT is 99% accurate, so nothing is more accurate.
It's how I knew our lives were changed forever.
EPT Certainty. So accurate, we call it the error-proof test.
I signed up for this dorm. There's showers haven't been cleaned in like 1,000 years. Mildew stains everywhere. It's pretty cool.
Clorox bleach pen. Makes you love to bleach a little too much.
This is my buddy. This is my buddy. This is my buddy.
Introducing Johnson's Buddies, a line of products for toddlers, including Easy Comb shampoo, which helps keep hair free of tangles. New Johnson's Buddies, bath time made easier.
Aerobed, the answer to your dreams. The life of the party. Your room with a view. And where you can escape from it all. Aerobed inflates in less than a minute with adjustable firmness that makes your guests feel right at home. So when your empty nest starts filling up again, Aerobed, a great night's sleep is in the bag.
You know that little voice inside your head? The one that says, it'll never happen. The one that says, maybe tomorrow. The one that says, why bother? You know, that voice. You won't hear it in here. At Curves, we know you can do it. You can find time. You can get fit. When you're ready, call Curves. and find out how over 3 million women who thought they couldn't have discovered they can. With a simple 30-minute workout 3 times a week. When you're ready, call Curves, because you can do this. Join Curves now with a friend and enjoy our 2-for-1 offer, or just get half off for yourself.
Made of sugar and spice and everything nice. That's what little girls are made of.
College Sports TV brings you more women's sports than any other network and has teamed up with the Women's Sports Foundation to support opportunities for new sport programs for young women across the country. Log on to collegesports.com and click on I Support Women's Sports to make your donation.
That's what little girls are made of.
Greenlee and I are not getting a divorce. Everything is cool.
What? Everything cannot possibly be cool when you deny her the one thing that she wants more than anything in this world, your child.
That is between Greenlee and me.
No, Ryan, you cannot just arbitrarily dismiss this. For once in her life, Greenlee is not being selfish. She wants this child for both of you.
Well, we don't need a baby. Okay, I don't want one.
Ryan, listen, Greenlee is not going to give birth to a 3-headed mini lavery monster. I swear to you.
All right, this discussion's over.
Listen, wait a minute. Where did you get off insulting Miranda and me?
What? I didn't insult anybody.
Do you think that we're tainted by our fathers? Maybe we should have never been born?
I never said that.
No, that is exactly what you're saying. That Miranda will become another Michael Cambius, and that Bianca was wrong to bring her into this world.
I love Miranda. You, I can barely live with.
Well, you loved me once, too. Enough to help me get through the horror of who my father was and what I might turn out to be.
Well, this isn't about you, Kendall. This is about me.
Ryan, every family has a generation that taints the gene pool, okay? It's not catching. Just get over it and have babies.
I don't want to have babies. Kendall, not now, not ever. If Greenlee needs that to have a real marriage.
No, Greenlee wants this for the both of you, okay? Because she loves you, and a baby would be a natural product of that love.
You want to help your friend? Get this through to her. If Greenlee has kids, it will not be with me.
Why do you want to kiss me?
Because you hid me out and you fed me, and well, because I have to leave and you've got to stay, and because you're hot.
I'm hot? You think I'm a hot girl?
Yeah, that's not bad, it's good.
Erica told me what guys expect sometimes from hot girls, and I'm not ready to have sex.
That's pretty far from kissing.
Kissing indicates an ongoing activity, like more than one.
Well, we'd start with just one.
Like a test.
Yeah, if you want to.
I wanted to kiss Aiden.
Did you?
No, but I practiced kissing. Not on a real person, though. But I think I'd like to try that now with you.
Are you okay?
Danny was right. Feels warm. I liked it. I would do it again if you didn't have to leave town.
The Duchess did not want a stream of people sharing nice, kind, boring memories just because it's the proper thing to do. The Duchess wanted the whole enchilada on display.
The enchilada?
Bingo, Doc. And Link, as her son, would you please start?
Oh, dear. What she has to say. Oh, dear.
Dear Aggie,
Phoebe's advice column.
Are licensed to meddle
and make money doing it.
My brilliant son, of whom I am enormously proud of, is almost as willful as he is clever.
It's all right, sweetheart. Be brave.
How can I make him see he needs my guidance in matters of the heart?
It's Eddie Durant's, Mrs. Tyler, and you can congratulate me on my up-and-coming nuptials with Miss Kelly Cole.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Durant. Tell me just when do you think this happy day will be?
Imminent enough for my little bride-to-be to need that $50,000 dowry you're gonna lay on her.
Oh, yes, indeed, Mr. Durant. And she shall have it. Just as soon as she is indeed your legal bride.
Aggie's answer to Dear Loving Husband. Whatever your bride's past, your first duty is to her. If you want to keep your wife happy, do not, and she has underlined not, take her home to meet your grandmother.
And I confess that I would do most anything to see that marriage terminated.
Well, what have you got in mind?
Well, a man like yourself must have many ways of, managing events, influencing the outcome.
Dear social shark, beat the old biddy at her own game, but keep a civil tongue next time.
I intend to ruin you in this community.
You couldn't.
Oh, couldn't I?
Why, Palmer? Why? I'm just a servant of the community. I just want to help people. It's my work. It's my whole life.
Yes, well, you should have thought of that before you put your nose into my private affairs.
But I didn't.
You need to be taught a lesson, Phoebe, and I'm just the man to do it.
Palmer, please, don't take my whole life away from me.
Phoebe Wallingford was a damned exasperating woman. But she was an original.
I'll say.
The Emmys are coming, and SoapNet is getting you red carpet ready.
The Emmy goes to...
Watch SoapNet's Daytime Emmy Week tomorrow at 11. It's interviews, outings, and candid moments with Rick Hurst and Erica Slezak.
No one has ever asked me that question before.
Daytime Emmy Week tomorrow at 11. Only on...
Weeknights on SoapNet. She saved the best for last. Two families are united at the most anticipated wedding event of the year.
You're my wife from this day.
Until the day I die. You are cordially invited to Erica Kane's wedding. Watch All My Children weeknights at 8, only on SoapNet.
Headache? Get the speed of Advil Liquid Gels, the only leading brand with real liquid inside. Faster and stronger than extra-strength Tylenol and tough headache pain. Advil Liquid Gels rush relief right where you need it. Advil Liquid Gels. Liquid fast, Advil strong.
So you've heard the news. Yep, more moms prefer the fragrance of Gerber Grins and Giggles Milk and Honey Lotion than Johnson's Nourishing Milk Lotion. Get lots of grins and plenty of giggles. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
I was really worried.
I couldn't remember my own grandson's name.
Dad was having trouble doing everyday things.
Problems like these could be signs of Alzheimer's disease. Talk to your doctor. Prescription treatment can help. For mild to moderate Alzheimer's, Aricept is the #1 prescribed Alzheimer's medication worldwide. Aricept is well tolerated, but not for everyone. People at risk for stomach ulcers or who take certain other medicines should tell their doctors because serious stomach problems such as bleeding may get worse. Some people experience fainting. Common side effects are nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, not sleeping well, muscle cramps, feeling tired, or not feeling hungry. In studies, these were usually mild and temporary. For more information, call 1-877-MEMORY-6.
Aricept is helping him do better.
My life is far too important to just give up without a fight.
See your doctor as soon as you can and ask about the #1 prescribed Alzheimer's medicine, Aricept.
Hello? Hi, sweetie. I'm on my way home with KFC.
KFC, crispy strips. I want crispy strips. She wants popcorn chicken. Trust me.
No, I don't. I want
Hey, that's enough. Any chance of some original recipe?
Introducing the Variety Bucket from KFC. 4 pieces of the Colonel's freshly cooked original recipe chicken, 4 crispy strips, and a large popcorn chicken all in one bucket for just $9.99. Give the people what they want at KFC. And don't forget the 99-cent KFC snacker.
Will you ever find the person who will change your life? Yes. At Match.com, we created a new guide to show you how. It's based on millions of serious relationships we've inspired over the past 10 years. Get it free. Change your life today at Match.com.
I can't even believe I'm talking about this.
I'm going to be brutally honest. Sometimes I don't make it to the bathroom in time.
You think, wow, I've got to do something about this.
Ask your doctor if Ditropan XL is right for you.
I get up about 2 to 3 times a night.
It's time to kind of deal with this.
I encourage women to talk to their doctors because for many women, overactive bladder is a treatable condition that may respond to medication. Talk to your doctor about once-a-day Ditropan XL. It's not equally effective for everyone, but it is clinically proven to help reduce sudden urges, frequent bathroom visits, and wetting for 24 hours. As with most prescriptions, Ditropan XL is not for everyone. People with certain types of stomach, urinary, or glaucoma problems should not take Ditropan XL. Most common side effects are dry mouth, constipation, drowsiness, headache, blurred vision, dizziness, diarrhea, and nausea.
I'm glad I called.
Call for a free month offer for Ditropan XL.
Lay's, get your smile on.
Looking forward to that first chip from a freshly opened bag of Lay's light potato chips feels really good. But knowing it's got all the irresistible taste and half the calories, that feels even better.
Lay's, get your smile on.
Wait, die, yes, die. Crash and burn.
Speaking of crashing and burning, Jackson, Erica, can we discuss?
It's a joke. Adults, they preach to us, they tell us what to do, and then they make the dumbest mistakes we could see from miles away. They're fools. They take everything and they just throw it in the trash. You know, adults suck. Yeah, they suck. They suck.
But we won't. Like you say, man up, grab life by the business, show it who's boss, right?
Yeah. We just lay back and...
Take it easy.
Yeah, we take it easy.
And we gotta slow this down some.
Wait, what do you mean? You just said that we're almost adults and there's nothing to stop us now.
Except me. Until I'm ready. And I'm not yet. Reggie, we're cool with this, right?
Wait, you're still not ready. All right, Danielle, but I am. So if you're cool with that, I'm going, all right?
If I'm cool with what? What, Reggie?
Dear Aggie, I got saddled with the world's worst mother-in-law. Oh, no. Well, close. Very close.
Those two cannot be joined in holy matrimony because Kelly Cole isn't fit to be a wife to my son. She made disgrace and dishonor on the Tyler name. Everybody in the room knows she's nothing but a dope fiend. She's a convict.
What's a good way to pay her back? I can't wait. Dear Tormented, with a big fat thank you. Chances are she did you and your sister an accidental favor that you still owe her for.
Me too. Dear Connie girl, it took a great woman to reform a great Khan. But I'm sure the grande dame that you are loved every minute of it. I can't say that the Khan man liked it quite as much. Help me! You couldn't have. You wouldn't have.
Dear courtly knight, give her straight talk and strong words.
She may huff, but she knows you love her. Means the world to her.
Look, they beat you unmercifully. They left you for dead. Then you almost didn't survive the operation. Then they came back and tried to finish the job. Don't you want those animals to be punished for their crimes?
No, please, please, please. No, stay out of it. Oh.
Benjamin, what are you saying? I have no intention of staying out of it.
Dear Aggie, I've lost.
Dear Aggie, I've lost too much lately. I'm not sure what comes next. Dear Brooke, my dearest girl, first, remember. Remember the good, the bad, and for laughs, the unspeakably strange.
Lady, you are over the line.
I am.
I have trouble accepting the fact that I'm part of this family now.
Over my dead body, you slime.
Oh, Eduardo. My angel, are you hurt?
I'm fine, but your niece needs some help.
Oh, you despicable excuse for a man, Eduardo. How can you take advantage of my aunt like this?
I'll have you know that Eduardo and I have an open, and perhaps you'll find this hard to accept, passionate relationship.
So kiss us both goodbye and get on with your amazing life. As someone else's aunt once said, life is a banquet. And your dear aunt occasionally forgot her manners and devoured everything on the table before the guests ever arrived. She lived, she loved, and she left with no regrets. Make sure you do the same, my dear. All my dears.
You'll regret it, Ryan. This could be the big one. You really could lose Greenlee.
I'm not going to let that happen, Kendall. In fact, I'm fixing things for our marriage.
You're fixing things as in, what, you're acting like an adult? You're going to see a doctor?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. In fact, I've already been.
Oh, well, why the hell didn't you just say this? I mean, why didn't you say something? I mean, Greenlee told me that you were seeing someone, but I thought that was her wishful thinking. Ryan, you.
Ow!
That is for making me get all girly and honest and calling Greenlee my friend when you could have just told me everything was fine.
Okay, so you finally shut up and get out of here?
Oh.
Hello? Yeah. Yes, I am sure. Great, I will be there. Thank you, Dr. Cooper. We'll see you. I got things I gotta do.
You're welcome. And why don't you just have a lovely day?
I intend to.
The Emmys are coming, and SoapNet is getting you red carpet ready.
The Emmy goes to...
Watch SoapNet's Daytime Emmy Week tomorrow at 11. It's interviews, outings, and candid moments with Rick Hurst and Erica Slezak.
No one has ever asked me that question before.
Daytime Emmy Week tomorrow at 11. Only on weeknights on SoapNet.
Michael killed AJ. That's why Sonny confessed.
A father on trial to protect his son.
I cannot put an innocent man in prison.
But to clear his brother, he could lose his family.
If you throw this case, I'm filing for divorce.
Have you reached a verdict?
Watch General Hospital weeknights at 10, only on SoapNet.
Hello, Rhonda. Yeah, Soleil protein quiz.
Well, that's Rack of Lamb. And that's a V8 Splash smoothie.
And that's proof that you can get protein in unexpected places.
Mm-hmm.
Soleil. Okay,
I couldn't go out without a jacket. The problem was putting a damper on my social life. Then I found the wetness protection program, Arid Extra Dry. The name means what it says, and that means nothing can cramp my style.
Get Arid Extra Dry and let the program protect you, too.
Samples of Ritz chips, aisle 9.
I like it.
I like it. It's the Ritz taste you love in a chip that's completely different because it's oven toasted. Original, sour cream and onion, cheddar, and barbecue. Oven toasted Ritz chips. Snackers rejoice.
When I get my period, I feel huge.
The X's body water makes me feel so puffy,
Bloated and uncomfortable.
I get gentle, prompt relief with Diurex. Diurex. I take Diurex and get on with my life.
Millions of women trust Diurex, the bloat medicine.
Research shows 3 to 4 servings a day of dairy calcium, like Dannon Light and Fit, helps your body's fat-burning machinery, so you can be a lean, mean, fat-burning machine.
Jason from California.
Kathy, Michigan.
Today, more than 4,000 people will go to Progressive.com, where they'll get their quote for car insurance and see what other people have been quoted as well. Whether Progressive is the highest or the lowest, you'll see it all. Go to Progressive.com, because the more you know, the easier it is to make a smart decision.
Watch this. I went from this to this in 6 months with Medifast.
I lost 25 pounds on Medifast, and look at me now.
Medifast, medically proven to take the weight off fast and keep it off.
Physicians have used Medifast for years to treat their overweight patients. Now it's available to you.
Clinical studies prove that Medifast patients lose 3 to 5 pounds per week.
The first week I lost 9 pounds.
27 pounds in 6 weeks, and I've kept it off for 2 years.
The second week I lost 9 pounds.
I did Medifast for 10 weeks, lost 55 pounds.
By the end of the month, I had lost 30 pounds.
Medifast works by using low-calorie, great-tasting soy-based meal replacements.
I lost 152 pounds, 128 inches, and I did it in 6 months.
See how fast you lose with Medifast 980. Just 980 calories a day and medically proven for healthy weight loss in the shortest time possible. Call now.
DirecTV, Freeview Events, and Music Choice present They Might Be Giants in concert, filmed live at the House of Blues. This concert features all your favorite hits from They Might Be Giants. Plus, for the first time on TV, songs from the band's latest CD and DVD release. Here come the ABCs. They Might Be Giants, free on Channel 124, every weekend this month.
That's your little plan? Damn your little swimmers behind Greenlee's back so she can never have your kids? No, I will not let you do it.
We should have taken that kissing test before today.
Yes, well, you have to do things when they feel right. Kind of like you have to leave now.
You're the only person I'm gonna miss.
Aiden?
Hey, Lily. Hey, Sam.
You shadowed me? You ruined my plan?
I'm sorry, but I had to do it. You need to go home.
No, I don't.
You want to throw a few punches at me? Go ahead. You know you can't take me down. I'm either going to carry you home, or you're just going to come with me. Come on, let's go.
Wait. Sam, since you don't have to leave town now, can you kiss me again? I like kissing Sam, and Sam likes kissing me.
Yeah, you won.
Cathedral bells were tolling, and our hearts sang on. Was it the spell of Paris or the April dawn? Who knows if we shall meet again? But when the morning chimes ring sweet again, I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is moon, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is
To an extraordinary woman.
To a great dame.
We will love you and we'll miss you, Aunt Phoebe, but we will never, never forget you. To Phoebe.
To Phoebe.